star, Curtis Warren, has won cash and prizes totaling $86,288. Today, one of our contestants could win a personal computer, a stereo system, a gold watch, or a trip to Singapore, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this pair of Pontiac Fieros and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And we appreciate you joining us for a very important match. Our champion has cleared the entire winner's board, as Jay was saying, over $86,000 in cash and prizes. He has chosen to risk those 10 major prizes on that board in order to try to add $50,000 in cash as well as the 10 prizes. Let's welcome him back, a very gutsy champion, Curtis Warren. Hello, Curtis.
Hi, Jim. It's great to be back.
And again, I repeat, everything you've picked up in the instant bargains and sales surprises, and it's been considerable, those are not at risk. You are risking the 10 major prizes, including the car, trip to Jamaica, his and her furs, well, a lot of good things and a big risk. And if you win by even $1 today, you will get all 10 prizes plus $50,000 more. Any regrets about your decision, or are you still confident?
No, I just want to get it going.
And that's what we're going to do. Good luck, Curtis. And here to introduce the challengers who are going to try to stop him is Summer Bartholomew. Yeah, I guess once the die is cast, you just want to get out and do it.
Let's go for it, Ben.
Who do we have?
She's a crafty person, originally from Pensacola, Florida. A warm hello to Elaine Augustine.
Hello, Elaine.
And he turned his hobby into a business. From Oxnard, California, say hi to Skip Remley.
Hi there, Skip.
Hello, Jim.
Summer will see you with some all-important instant bargains. Thank you. Let's get acquainted with these nice folks before we get started. Skip, you turned your hobby into a business.
Yeah, I did. About 6 years ago, I decided that I liked fishing so much that I'd open up a tackle shop, and I've never regretted it.
Oh, that sounds like love. Boy, I bet there are people envying you all across the country who are fishermen.
Well, I've been told that.
Nice to have you here. Elaine, a crafty person. What a terrible thing to say about a nice lady.
I sew for fun and
Oh.
profit. I have children's clothing and accessories on consignment in local boutiques.
Oh, so you've kind of turned a hobby into business for you, too?
Yes, I have.
Well, delighted to have you here as well. I don't have to tell the two of you, you are up against a very tough champion. I can only say good luck to all three of you. We'll start you off with $20 and this question. Color him, please, at the success of his hit film, The Color Purple. Curtis?
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg is right. $5 for the correct answer. Curtis took a chance. It pays off, and he's on the plus side by another $5. In the Revolutionary War, what country's soldiers were called the Redcoats? Curtis?
The British.
The British is right, and 2 in a row for the champion, a $10 lead. In what language would our show be called Ailse of the Curtis?
Pig Latin.
And entry say, that's right, Pig Latin is what it is. Curtis gets another $5. All work and no play, Curtis.
Makes Johnny a dull boy.
No. Makes Jack a dull boy. And sorry about that, but you lose $5 for the incorrect answer, Curtis. That's a chance you take when you buzz in there quickly, down to 30. You can rat it, tease it, or Curtis.
Your hair.
Or frost it. That's what it is. It's hair, and he gets that $5 back on a $15 lead. Well, as you undoubtedly know, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Of course, Curtis, closing in on $50,000, might have some decisions to make. $15 lead over Skip and Elaine, Curtis. You can easily afford to buy this.
Curtis, when you're writing, you'll want to watch your P's and Q's on the amazing new Smith Corona typewriter with Spellwrite 1 electronic dictionary. It actually catches your mistakes before you do. Spellwrite, furnished by Smith Corona. Very good. And it's normally priced at $449, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Very nice. Beautiful type. Got Karen sitting there at the typewriter. She is the slowest typist. She used to proofread Skywriters. She is the slowest typist. $449 for that beautiful typewriter, Curtis.
That is a beautiful typewriter.
It
but
is.
do your writers really look like that, Jim?
Do I write? Unfortunately, no. The girls do. I don't want to get in trouble. The girl writers do.
Well, of course.
Curtis, cost you $6. Cut your lead to $9. All you've got to do is lead by $1 at the end of this show, and you're $50,000 richer. Elaine is trying to help you there, pushing your hand. I'll help you even more. I won't push your hand, Curtis. I will just say $447 typewriter for just $6. To make it easy for you, $500 in cash right off the bat. $500. Going once. Going twice. No sale. I mean, he's just trying for $50,000. Doesn't want to buy. Hanging on to the lead. Name the classic TV show that began with a little boy whistling, Curtis?
The Andy Griffith Show?
No. Little boy whistling for his collie to come home. That is Lassie, and the quick buzzer cost the champion another $5. $10 lead, however. The New English, the Revised Standard, Curtis.
Bibles?
The King James are all versions of what book? You are right. The Bible it is. Curtis to 35. To a good newspaper reporter, the 5 W's are, Curtis?
Reading, writing, and arithmetic. I don't know.
Who, what, where, when, and all we needed was why. But again, the champion gets in quick, loses another $5. And he's got a $10 lead. Coincidentally, there is a $10 money card going up on the board as we play the fame game for control of that board. We're looking for a famous person. I was born in Oregon in 1927 with the name Carl Hilding. Most people now refer to me by my nickname. Because my father was a dentist, I was called Little Doc. I began studying music at age 12 by Elaine.
Doc Severinsen.
Doc Severinsen is right. Yes, indeed. And Elaine gets control of that board. First of all, where's the $10 money card?
9 and 9.
Well, the lights are flashing, and if you can stop the flashing lights on that $10, we'll add it to your score. You would be in a tie with Curtis. We're locked into your buzzer, Elaine. Good luck.
Come on, 10.
Oh, you landed on number 4. What does she get?
Book cassettes. Unabridged bestsellers performed on tape. Now you may read with your ears as you drive, walk, jog, or just relax. Book cassettes furnished by Brilliance Corporation.
That's $300 worth of book cassettes, and they, of course, are yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. I know it'll come as a surprise to you as you were looking at those book cassettes. The gentleman leading the cheers for the book cassettes was Curtis Warren. We'll be right back.
Your shoelaces are holding you back, always making you stop, tie, untie, or adjust. That's why we came up with Hickeys, a new way to lace up. Put them in once and never think about them again. Slip your shoes on and off with freedom. Never tie, never stop. Hickeys.
Call J.G. Wentworth.
J.G. Wentworth, how can I help you get cash?
I want to pay off my debt and move into my own place, but I need cash now to do it.
Do you get regular payments from an insurance company?
Yes, monthly, but the thing is, it's my money and I need it now.
Right. In exchange for some or all of your future payments, we give you a lump sum of cash now. Call now and you'll also get $25 for receiving a quote.
Call 877-CASH-NOW.
Thanks, J.G. Wentworth.
If you have Medicare, listen up. The Medicare enrollment deadline is only days away.
Don't get stuck with a plan that's the wrong fit. Try the new Fit Score from Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. It instantly pairs you with plans that fit your insurance needs by comparing thousands of plans from nationwide companies to maximize your savings and get you the benefits you deserve.
And that's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans from leading insurance companies to find a plan that's right for you.
Call or visit Health Markets today for your free plan comparison. You could get a plan with no copays, no deductibles, or $0 monthly premiums. Get vision or dental coverage, including dentures, at no additional cost. Get plans with hearing aids, glasses, wellness visits, even gym memberships, all at no additional cost. Or find benefits you may not know exist, like home health aid support, or everything from vitamins all the way to diabetic supplies.
And they can find you a plan that lets you keep your doctors. I know that's important for me.
You can even find plans with new benefits that you may not know are available.
The right Medicare fit can make all the difference.
Switching to a new plan may help you save over $1,200 a year in out-of-pocket costs and more.
You may also qualify for special subsidies that lower your prescription drug costs.
Are you missing out? Don't get stuck in a plan that's the wrong fit all of next year. Compare your plan today with the new Health Markets Fit Score. And remember,
Health Markets doesn't just work for one insurance company. They work to help you, and they do it all for free.
Your insurance marketplace, Health Markets.
There may be Medicare benefits and savings you're missing out on. Only Health Markets has the free Fit Score. Call 800-279-7300 before the deadline. That's 800-279-7300.
Buzzr's giving you something new for the holidays. 25 episodes never before seen on Buzzer.
Betty. Miss Whizbang of 1975.
It's our 5th annual Betty White Christmas.
Sausage on body. On a party.
And what could be better than 5 days of Betty? Plus, on Christmas, Buzzer gives you Betty at her best all day long.
Betty White, sad. Oh, boy.
We wish you a Betty White Christmas, starting December 16th, only on Buzzer. Let's play.
Curtis Warren risking all 10 prizes off the winner's board to try to get those prizes plus $50,000 in cash. He's got a $10 lead over Skip and Elaine in this most important match. What are you learning if you're taking classes at the Cordon Bleu? Curtis?
Cooking.
Cooking is right, and a $15 lead for the champion. According to the classic tune by Frank Sinatra. Elaine?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. No. Fairy tales can come true. They can happen to you if you're young at heart, is what we wanted.
And I am.
Sorry about that, Elaine. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer and down to 15. What kind of instrument accompanies you if you're singing a cappella? Curtis?
No instruments.
Absolutely none. You are right. Curtis hits the $40 mark. On what part of your body are your pedal digits, Curtis?
Your feet?
They are your toes, your pedal digits. You are right. All I got was pedal, and he's up to 45. Well, an instant bargain again. Curtis, you didn't want to buy with a $15 lead. You now got a $25 lead, Curtis. Forget about $50,000.
Sure.
Think of this.
Curtis, go take a hike in beautiful Lake Arrowhead. We'll lure you and a friend from Los Angeles to enjoy a weekend for 2 at the Getaway near Lake Arrowhead, including continental breakfast each morning and a special dinner for 2 in the privacy of your very own special 3-bedroom guest house furnished by the Getaway. And it's normally priced at $740. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, nice trip to Lake Arrowhead. $740 trip. Cost just, what is this?
It's beautiful up there, right?
Cost just $11. Your wife Sharon, I know, is here today to root for you. Sharon, wouldn't you like to go to Lake Arrowhead? Don't ask, she said.
Yes.
How is that for moral support? She said, don't ask. I'd like for you to go. You've got a $25
I would
lead.
love to go, Jim.
Would you?
Oh, it's just a terrific, serene place. I just can't imagine a better place to spend my time.
Right, pardon me while I seek higher ground here, Curtis. I think he's... I'll tell you what, though, Curtis. I will do this for you just to make it easy for you. You take that $740 trip to Lake Arrowhead for $11. You would have a $14 lead. All you got to do is win. And I'll throw in $1,000 in cash to go with it.
Oh, my goodness.
Going once. Going twice. No sale.
I can't do it.
Can't do it. He wants a big lead with this one. There is a $25 money card coming up a little later. Back with us on all 3 players. What kind of poisonous creature is a black widow? Curtis?
That's a spider.
It is indeed a spider. Curtis at 50. On what federal building in Washington, D.C.? Skip?
Pentagon.
Would you find the inscription equal justice under law? No, that's the Supreme Court. And Skip loses 5 down to 15. Curtis is so quick with that buzzer, after a while you got to feel like, got to try to get in there.
You sure do.
In what New York town would you find the U.S. Curtis?
New York City?
No. U.S. Military Academy. It's catching, isn't it? You lose 5 for West Point. Curtis down to 45. Name the scientist who discovered both a successful... Curtis?
Pasteur?
Rabies vaccine and a process for treating milk. You're right. Pasteur it is. That chance paid off with another 5. Could you at the moment think of any other scientist, Curtis?
How about Salk?
No,
I don't know.
The wisecracking wooden-headed partner of... Curtis?
Edgar Bergen?
No. Ventriloquist Edgar Bergen was... No, the wooden-headed one was Charlie McCarthy. We wanted the other one. You lose 5 again, back down to 45. Talking about Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, Edgar Bergen was always teasing Charlie McCarthy about getting a job, telling him hard work never killed anyone. And Charlie said hard work may have never killed anyone, but why take chances? We'll be right back to this important match after this.
The bladder control aisle. You won't shop here again. Your private business is your own. The constant struggle is over.
Now there's a better way. It's HDIS. We home deliver bladder control products. We understand how you feel.
For over 25 years, we've home delivered to many of the 20 million Americans who deal with incontinence. We offer all brands. We pay shipping and use plain, unmarked boxes. Nearly 1 million people have called HDIS for discreet home delivery. Here's what our customers have to say.
HDIS is phenomenal. Best products, best fit.
HDIS is wonderful. It's changed my life. I can now go out of the house.
If we can help you or someone you care for, call for your free sample pack. You'll get a free catalog, $55 in money-saving coupons, plus free product samples to try in the privacy of your home.
There's no other place you can call and talk to a real person who genuinely cares about your happiness and comfort.
Our counselors will help you choose the right product. And unlike stores, we're always in stock. We talk to people with bladder leakage issues every day. We understand your needs. We have the largest selection of national and specialty brands in more styles and sizes than you'll find at any store.
HDIS has every product you can imagine.
For the first time in years, I was able to take a walk with my husband. Thank you, HDIS, for giving me back my freedom.
You'll get what you need. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you deal with bladder leakage, there is a better way. Call HDIS for your free sample pack with free catalog, coupons, and free samples. HDIS, the better way.
For your free sample pack, including free catalog, $55 in money-saving coupons, and free product samples, call 1-800-261-3581, 1-800-261-3581, 1-800-261-3581.
The pressure that $50,000 might have gotten to our champion Curtis Warren a little bit on the last segment. He went backwards a little bit. He still got the lead, however. It is Curtis at 45 and Elaine and Skip both at 15. We're adding another money card, a $15 money card, two of them up there, Fame Game and a Famous Thing. I look like a bear, but I am really not related to any member of the bear family. I have soft, thick fur. Elaine.
Koala bear?
You are exactly right. The koala is not a bear. You are correct. Nicely done, Elaine. You've got control of that board. Where's that other money card, Summer?
Behind the 5.
The lights are flashing, two of them to shoot for. We're locked into your buzzer, Elaine. Good luck.
Come on, 15.
Way up in the corner, number 1. What does she get?
Sunglasses. Ray-Ban leather sunglasses. Classic styles with rich leather accents. Plus sun-sensitive gradient fashion lenses for wear indoors and out. Furnished by Bausch & Lomb.
That's over $200 worth of sunglasses.
Thank you.
Yours to keep. And again, isn't it a coincidence? Just like the book cassettes, no one cheered more than Curtis that that's what you got.
Love that prize.
Those money cards stay up there. Now, that means with that third and final crack of the Fame Game, all three of them will be up there, including a big one worth $25 to come. All three of you now win this. The only film critic to win a Pulitzer Prize is Gene Siskel's co-host on Curtis.
Roger Ebert.
Roger Ebert is exactly right. And Curtis for the $50 mark. Nicely sung. It's up to you to figure out who done it now that this famous... Elaine?
Sherlock Holmes?
No. Now that this famous board game has hit the big screen. Clue, yeah. Quick buzzer cost you, Elaine. What's the name of that tall, round building next to the barn? Skip.
The silo.
Yeah, well, that's where the grain is stored. It is the silo. Skip back to the $20 mark. But Curtis, you have a $30 lead. Lovely daughter, I believe. Yeah.
Beautiful girl.
Oh. Boy, this would look good for your daughter.
I think she'd love that, Jim.
Curtis, here's an instant bargain that just may put you to sleep. This sofa bed adds the beauty of brass to your home. A comfortable couch during the day, a comfortable bed at night. Furnished by Swan Brass Beds. And it's normally priced at $1,410. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
Oh, isn't that nice? What's your daughter's name, Curtis?
Beg your pardon?
What's your daughter's name?
Krista.
Krista. And Krista is here, right?
Krista came just for this occasion,
Jim. Oh, Krista, boy, you look so good on this bed. $1,410 bed. Of course, it would cost Daddy $16.
Oh, that's quite a lot of money.
It would cut that lead. That would cut your lead to $14.
Come on.
Do it.
Curtis.
Jim, are you going to do this to me?
Curtis, Krista would look good in that bed.
A lovely child, definitely deserving of something of that
That's
quality.
right. Don't think about the $50,000. Forget that.
Out of your mind.
Remember that if you buy that bed, you will have a $14 lead.
Insurmountable.
All you have to do is win. Someone said it's still a lot. And I'll throw in with it 2, 3, 4. Oh, the heck with it.
Curtis, keep going, Jim.
I'll throw in $2,000. But your lead would be less than 3 questions. Going once. Going twice. No sale. Not even with 2. Do you agree with him, the audience?
You know how I love to buy, Jim. But...
I know. Not this time. Would you have bought if you were in his shoes out there with all of this money? Well, it's his decision. We'll be back to see if he made the right one right after this.
Up next, cars, money, jewelry. Who can take all this temptation? You can with a double play of temptation. It's too tempting not to stay tuned.
Attention, anyone on Medicare. The Medicare annual enrollment period is now open. Did you know you may now be eligible for additional Medicare-approved benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? The Medicare Benefits Helpline is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-940-1652 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like free hearing aids, free eyeglasses, free meal delivery, and free rides to medical appointments. You may also be eligible for $0 monthly premiums, $0 deductibles, or no copays. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to see if you qualify for additional benefits. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and Medicare benefits review are absolutely free. Did you know you may be eligible for additional benefits with a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage, free hearing aids, free eyeglasses, free meal delivery, and free rides to medical appointments? Just call 800-940-1652 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. You may also be eligible for $0 monthly premiums, $0 deductibles, or no copays. Call 800-940-1652. The Medicare annual enrollment period is now open. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to make sure you're getting the benefits that meet your needs. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and benefits review are absolutely free. Just call 800-940-1652. That's 800-940-1652. Call 800-940-1652.
Time for new reading glasses? Go to readers.com. Choose from hundreds of styles and colors for under $20. And now, enter this exclusive TV coupon code at checkout to save up to 40%. That's readers.com.
Dennis closing in on $50,000 was not buying. He's got a $30 lead over Skip and a $40 lead over Elaine. And all he's got to do is win for an additional $50,000. Medieval writers called him the Scourge of God. Curtis.
Shakespeare.
No. The Scourge of God, Shakespeare? Well. Because of the havoc caused by his armies. Named this king of the Huns, Attila. Attila the Hun.
Really
and the 25... What, Curtis?
I really should have waited for that one.
You lose 5. $25 lead, however. One of the most famous landmarks in this northwestern city is the Space Needle. Curtis.
Seattle.
This time he waited and he's right. Seattle it is, and another 5. In what movie musical did Audrey Hepburn claim, Curtis?
A Nun Story.
No. movie musical. Sister Mary could have danced all night. No, that's My Fair Lady.
Oh,
I could have danced all night. No, you lose 5 on that one, Curtis, down to 45. Oh, my friends, the nuns are going to laugh at that one. Time now for the fame game. Third and final crack of that fame game. $25 money card up there. And Curtis, you've got a $25 lead over Skip. Big one. Famous place. I am a landlocked European country surrounded by Italy, Yugoslavia, Romania, Russia, Poland. Skip?
Switzerland.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. You're playing for control of the board. You'll stay at 20. We'll clear it. Continue for Elaine and Curtis. Let me give you those again. Surrounded by Italy, Yugoslavia, Romania, Russia, Poland, and East and West Germany. I was ruled by the Magyars for about Curtis.
Austria?
Incorrect. And Elaine, a big break for you. The rest of the question, all for yourself. Please don't shout out any answers as it becomes more clear. I was ruled by the Magyars for about 1,000 years before I became Bohemia. Thomas Masaryk was elected my first president. In 1918, my Sudeten territory was given to Germany, according to the terms of the 1938 Munich Pact. In 1948, I became a communist state. My capital is Prague. I am...
I can't.
What?
The Netherlands.
No.
I
No one gets a crack at that. Czechoslovakia. Prague, Czechoslovakia.
I knew it, but I just couldn't think of it.
Elaine could not take advantage of it. Curtis breathes a sigh of relief. And now we finish up the game with a speed round, and if Curtis wins, he's $50,000 richer. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Everyone's back in. Curtis at 45, Skip at 20, Elaine at 10. Good luck. We start the speed round now. On what kind of vehicle would you find a helmsman? Elaine? Time. In what country do some residents speak with a Cockney accent? Curtis?
England.
Right. Name the American patriot who invented bifocals. Curtis?
Ben Franklin.
Right. What baseball stadium is nicknamed the house that Ruth built? Curtis?
Yankee Stadium.
Right. Which recent U.S. president's memoirs are called Keeping Faith? Curtis?
Jimmy Carter.
Right. What is the capital of Indiana? Curtis?
Springfield.
Wrong. In what month do we celebrate Columbus Day? Curtis?
October.
Right. Name the Korean who was founder of the Unification Church. Curtis?
Sung Myung Moon.
Right. On what continent would you find the Andes Mountains? Curtis?
South America.
Right. Who is the country music star nicknamed the Man in Black? Curtis?
Johnny Cash.
Right. What would you carry in a quiver? Curtis?
Arrows.
Right. What did newspaper columnist Craig Claiborne write? Curtis?
I don't know.
Time. Name the European nation which has its capital at Bern. Curtis?
Switzerland.
Right. The young of what beautiful bird is called a cygnet? Curtis?
A nightingale.
Wrong. What is Robert F. Kennedy's middle name? Curtis? Time is up. Curtis has done it. He didn't need the lucky mitt. He's $50,000 richer. There's wife Sharon and daughter Krista, and $50,000 in cash for Curtis. Congratulations. Skip, thank you for joining us. Elaine, thank you. Curtis has got it all. He's cleared the board. He's got $50,000. We'll be back with this great champion and give you his total right after this commercial timeout. Congratulations. Curtis won.
Driving without car insurance? Sooner or later, your luck will run out. Someone will ask for proof of insurance, and if you don't have it, it'll cost you a hefty fine, your license, your car, even jail time. Why chance it? As little as $20 down gets you covered with Good to Go auto insurance. It's fast, easy, and cheap because you buy just what you need to be legal.
Visit goodtogo.com for a free rate quote now. That's goodtogo.com.
Attention! The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services has officially authorized new benefits that Medicare Advantage plans may include. To get the benefits you deserve, you can call the Medicare Coverage Helpline.
Hi, I'm Joe Namath. If you're on Medicare, this is important information. I called the Medicare Coverage Helpline and they instantly looked up my coverage. In this one simple call, they offered to enroll me in a plan that includes rides to medical appointments, private home aides, doctors and nurses' visits by telephone, and even home-delivered meals. The plan also includes dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage, all at no additional cost.
Don't delay. Call to see if the new benefits are available in your area.
Call the number on your screen now. It's free.
Call 1-800-748-0372. That's 1-800-748-0372 now.
Back with our champion Curtis Warren and the whole family with his wife Sharon and his daughter and brother Brian and brother and sister-in-law Renee, right? Nice to have all of you here with us. I know you're all happy for Curtis. We are happy for him because he's got everything off that winner's board. He's got a beautiful car, several lovely trips, including a great trip to Jamaica, one to Canada, another one to San Francisco. You got the $3,000 off the board, the $10,000, just added the $50,000. Your cash total is $69,600 and a grand total in cash and prizes $136,188 for Curtis Warren. A great champion. We congratulate him. And we'll have 3 new challenges next time to start it all over again on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Way to go.
prices or manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Vince Grundy production.